And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Captain of Industry. Alright, so I heard everybody say potatoes in loose storage, veggies in unit storage. So what we are going to do here is we are going to try... So unit storage is a conveyor. So I'm just going to go straight in. Wait, what? There we go, straight in there. And we're going to go straight across there. And then loose storage has to be U-shaped. And then we're going to go here to here. Something like that. Okay. Let's just build that with Unity for reasons, just to get it going. I turned truck export off on both of these, and this guy really needs to finish this up here. Okay, so we have our first... Oh, I wish you could zoom in further. I want to see the taters. Okay, so obviously this guy didn't have any vegetables to go by. So I wonder, the whole mixed... I don't know. Maybe I've been wasting food? I'm not sure. I'm hoping I didn't. Truck import off. Truck import off. There we go. Now we have some food storage. I don't think it goes bad, so that's a good sign. But yeah, we have, you know, two different kinds of food over here. For some reason, like, we can't grow wheat, even though we found the seeds. So I'm not sure. Maybe we could... I think it was maybe down here that we found it. Let's explore out to there. Okay. Now, how are we doing here? Mechanical parts. Good, we're actually backed up on that. The other thing I would like to do is this here, this is really not... I'm really not liking this. So I want to turn off truck import off of loose storage for iron. And we're going to move iron, because this is, I mean, this is the iron deposit. We're on the very edge. I'm thinking we're going to want it a little bit closer. So we're going to do loose storage a little bit closer to where it is. So yeah, right in here, I think is a good spot for iron. Those are just construction. I want to burn through a bunch of construction parts, so we get through the wood that I need to in order to unlock more of this. We got a couple trees left, which is good. All right, so these are going to be iron ore and some more iron ore. Sulfur. Where do we get sulfur from? Okay. So now we got plenty of storage for iron ore. These trucks have a place to go. And let's do a little bit more sane of a setup here. So we are going to want... let's see. Let's do... I'm going to leave myself some space for reasons. And we're going to flip. I love the flip mechanic, by the way. That is so nice. So nice. Let's leave a space of 3. We're going to flip it again. Okay. Because remember, I'm going to need steel out of this as well. So this whole setup is going to turn, it's going to go away, essentially. And my iron here is going to come from somewhere else. So this is going to produce a lot of material. So we're going to have iron. Do we want... Well, yeah, they all need to be iron. That's a given. We don't have any iron scrap anymore. We don't have any copper scrap, so iron. So yeah, baseline, they all have to be iron. Because even steel is going to require it to be iron. All right. Now we need coal. This coal, there we go. Keep full. And that keep full, just I just want this to build up and build up and build up. We're gonna build a nice big vehicle ramp here, because I want to be able to move around. I don't want to cut off any major outlet here. Maybe even the large vehicle ramp. Ooh-wee. I like that. I mean, it's perfectly lined up with those. So yeah, let's do it that way. And we're going to unpause that. Now, each one of these are going to produce 8 exhaust every 20 seconds. So, exhaust. Smokestack large. That's 200 exhaust. You don't really... Why is CO2? Why is CO2 air pollution? That should not be air pollution. I mean, it's just CO2. But whatever. Yeah, we're gonna need probably a smokestack for every one of these. Or I could combine those. Because that's 16. That'll be 16 exhaust every 20 seconds, and this can do 20 every 20 seconds, so that'll be fine. And so pipes, well, let's do pipe 2s, why not? Okay, so let's unpause all of those. Okay, so the molten channels, what I'm thinking here is right now, I don't think we have steel researched. Yeah, steel is down the ways a little bit. But what I was thinking is to simplify the iron for the caster here. If you boost the caster and not the blast furnace, right, it evens out. So you can see molten iron every 8 molten iron every 20 seconds. The metal caster uses 8 every 40 seconds. So if you double that, which is what you would do with boosting, you need 8 every 20 seconds, which is exactly what these things make. So I am thinking, let's see, flip. I want, let's see, yeah, this one here. Let's leave a little bit of space. And we're going to flip. Ooh. That's not ideal. Okay. That is not ideal. So they're all going to come down this way. So if I do that and that and that, that'll all combine, and then these will be boosted. And we don't want copper. We're not going to do copper in any of these. So let's run the game here. That uses a little bit of concrete, just a little bit. There we go. All right, molten channels. Can do that. And then the slag, right now we're grinding it up over here. Which is fine. But we're not using nearly enough of it. So I think what we're gonna do first is we're gonna have this coming out. Coming down. Okay. Because I want to feed these into my iron over here. But I think the best option here we're gonna have because this terrain is all wonky. Whoa! Okay. That was... What is it? What? Okay. Traveling to location 2. Is this... This must be location 2. Alright, well, we got attacked there. Fuel reserves. Well, it took them a while to go home, right? Or it took them a while to get out there. I completely forgot, and that just canceled. Okie dokie. So what we're gonna do in anticipation of needing a ramp is we're just gonna build a ramp out here somewhere. Like that. Because excavators, you know, when we buff up and build up better things, excavators won't be able to go underneath. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, seriously. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. We're gonna back that up. There. We're gonna build this further in. We're gonna delete that. get clear of that mess. Alright, they have to go into there, I believe, so... I think we can slide under here. Can't go any higher. So, we're just gonna line it up with this. Oh, I guess we can go higher. Oh my god. There. Whew. All right. Tree harvester has no trees to harvest. Well, they're finally done. It took a while. So let's get you and all of you. And then work on all of these. Thank you. Okay, so now I can finally do this. Give yourself some space. And we want... Yeah, there's no... Why is there no wheat in here? We're just going to go straight up veggies on this one. I think. All right. And then we want to... Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, this won't work. But I'm going to care less about that in the long run. They can get by this direction and then this direction. They don't need to drive in through here. So, truck export off. Hopefully. There we go. Yay. Soil, water level, excellent. All right, now we need to deliver the veggies. Ooh, veggies is kind of empty. I think veggies were the conveyor type. Yes. Not a cheap line by any stretch. There we go. The reason I did this little thing here is so I might be able to squeeze in another one somewhere in here. I doubt I can build it on the coal once that's mined down, but we'll have to figure something out. Because, yikes. Oddly, we do not get a whole lot of veggies when we do these. I don't know why. But we should now be pretty good. 72 veggies. Each one of those is being quiet and replenishing their fertility, which is good. So there must be a fertility, because you see this is less than this, which is, there must be like a baseline fertility for each of the crops. Still don't know why. Like, why we can't build wheat. Maybe we just need to research it or something. There we go. That was a lot of really expensive things. Oh, wow. These actually use power, too. Okay. Well, that's where a lot of my power is going. I didn't even realize. I'm used to games like Factorio not needing power for conveyors and stuff. So it's kind of weird having the need for power. All right, there's the veggies on the way. Okay, why is this taking so long? I want... Needs to transport molten iron. We're gonna pause this guy. And truck import off. Truck import off. Truck export off. Truck export off. 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 Thank you. What are we holding on to? Oh, construction parts. Okay. What's the hold up here? Iron. Ah, well, that's obvious. Transports, flat conveyor. I'm sorry, what? There we go. Lord almighty. Okay. Yeah, you have coal. Yeah, U-shaped conveyor. Actually, let's use this other one for these two. Something like that. And okay, well, obviously I need some in here. Good Lord. There you go. I cut off the iron supply a little too early. This is what it is. There we go. Okay. It's funny that this is the one that actually has molten iron. It's the only one that I don't. I didn't hook up to a thing. None of these other ones have molten iron yet. Okay. So. Yeah. Regular old construction parts. That's what I'm missing. I am starting to churn through the coal. Wow. Okay, finally. Oh yeah, my mechanical parts are going to eat up a lot of that production. All right. What are you holding on? You're holding on to rock. You've got iron ready to go. Let's speed this up a little bit. The whole point of this was distribute the load a little bit. Yeah, see, they can't drop coal off here because they can't get in there. Well, maybe they could squeeze in here, but this one should be able to. Let's turn on truck import on this one. Now that we have some of these running. Oh yeah, we chewed up our construction parts pretty fast here. This guy is good to go. Still tons of cement. So, U-shaped conveyor. Like that. And then like that. And then this. Oh, there's no way. No easy way to do this. A little derpy. A little more derpy than I was hoping to be able to do, but I could have given myself a little bit more space from this iron line. Okay, I want truck export off, truck import off, truck import off, truck export off. This is the only one. Truck import on, truck export off. Yeah, I need that iron to actually build out the rest of this stuff. So I can make more iron, right? You need iron to make iron. It's just this revolving door. And I need a ton more coal. More trucks, please. If they would stop digging up dirt, that would be glorious. Alright, so now I should have a decent amount of food. Yeah, see, my food supply has actually dropped a little bit. So, I really needed that food. Really want fertilizer. That's what I really need. Hey, look at that, finally done. That's not even close. Ship weapons is done. Oh no, ship weapons is started. That was destruction efficiency that just finished. Okay. So hopefully we get lots and lots of coal now. Hey. Enough of the dirt. I don't need any more dirt. Stop giving me dirt. Good lord. Okay, whatever. Alright, well, that's going to have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.